From the blue corner, this team is called Team Joshua, and it's led by its captain, Captain Sam. All right, Team Joshua, make your entry. Come on in. Come on, louder than that, guys. Give them a nice roll. Welcome. Right here. That's Team Joshua, ladies and gentlemen. And now we have coming in, that was the blue corner, and coming in from the red corner, this team is called Team Daniel. These are two heroes of the Bible. So, it's led by Captain Curtis, Team Daniel, in the red corner. Take a step back, let's take one step back. All right. And 1, 2, 3, cross your legs and squat. Okay, thank you. Now this is the scoring system of sport MMA. The participants have to attain 3 specific points. The first point is called the striking score. The second is called the takedown score. And the third is called the submission score. They will engage first starting with their position. They need to score with 1 kick, 1 punch, and 1 kick. These 3 techniques make a striking score. These 3 techniques have to be used together. It can also be 2 punches and 1 kick, or 2 kicks and 1 punch. These 3 techniques together make a striking score. If the participant uses just 1 punch, there's no point. Just 1 kick, there's no point. The techniques have to be used together to give a striking score, because in sport MMA we're trying to teach them to use combos rather than single techniques. If they use any of these techniques, they get 1 point, so the referee will call out 1 point. The second one is the takedown score. In the takedown score, the attacker is going to shoot in. He can use an option of picking up a single leg and do a takedown. A takedown with a follow-up punch. Now this takedown and follow-up punch will give a striking score. It could be a single leg, it could be a double leg takedown, it could be a wrestling throw or a judo throw, but it'll give him or her a full point for takedowns. If the attacker just uses a takedown, drops the opponent, and does not finish off, there's no point. A score is not given. So, when the opponent is taken down, the coaches and you guys can shout out, finish, 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 and that's when you got to charge in and use a finish off score, which is single or double. You can follow up, but you cannot use a finish with a kick. You can't use a stomp as a finish. Now, once the opponent is taken down and the attacker hasn't finished, the one down can choose to block and not let him or her use the finish. Because in 5 seconds, it's timeout, and the referee is going to stop him and make him stand up. So that's the whole point of trying to engage and get that finish. Also, if the one down, as soon as he or she is taken down, pushes out, rolls out, and gets out, that also saves him or her from that point or score. Now, once they're taken down, once the opponent is taken down, he or she might want to follow up and try and go for a submission. So if he goes in for a submission, takes his position, and goes in for a lock, the moment he or she puts in a lock, the referee is going to make sure that this opponent is not in danger, stop and give a point or give a score. So there can be a rear naked choke, a guillotine, an arm bar, an arm lock. All of these jiu-jitsu techniques are permitted to give a submission score. As long as you put in your position, your hand, lock in a submission, we won't allow you to finish, but we stop and give you your submission score. So these are the 3 points. The timing to complete these points is just 2 minutes. At the end of 2 minutes, if there isn't a total score, if it's a draw, it's going to go to sudden death. And sudden death, I hate the words, but sudden death is going to be a single point. No 3, no follow-up. It can be like 1 punch, or 1 kick, or 1 throw, and that's going to give the opponent the winner. So sudden death is right at the end of 2 minutes if there's an equal score. But if there's no equal score, or one of them is leading at the end of 2 minutes, we're going to have a winner. Alright? So that's the rules of sport MMA, and we're going to have these guys come in and start competing. So are you guys ready to support them? Yeah. I also like you guys to give a nice applause for our entire officials team, and this officials team is part of the judges, part of the organizing committee, all of the guys who've helped make this event a success. All of these guys standing right here, these guys have worked hard, help us train the kids, prepare them, and make this event a success, which is happening today. So let's give a nice warm round of applause.